It's Billie's Vlogs. Good morning guys. Today is Monday the 8th of June. I'm just getting chairs and putting them into the car because we're bringing them over to Cupon today. It's not too bad weather-wise yet so far this morning, but it's just very cloudy. That's the only issue. So happy Monday to everybody, and I will get back to you soon. Car is all packed up. Got my ukulele, tables and chairs. We've got our ice cream for the iced coffees, iced cappuccinos, and we have our bread and stuff like that for lunch. And my water. I just have to find my lip gloss because my lips, wow, what happened there? All done. So I'm in the car. We're done now for the day. It is 4:30 and it was a busy but quiet day, if that makes sense. So it was kind of like two people coming in at a time, like that were together. So that was it. I got a few iced frappuccinos today and just regular coffees and tea. That was it. A bit tired now. Mum's tired too. She's just gone into the shop to get some eggs because we need eggs badly. We've only 2 left. That's it really. I can't think of anything else to say. I'm kind of sleepy. Good morning guys. Today is Tuesday. 1 second. I just opened it a crack so you can see me a little bit better. I did not wash my makeup off last night before I fell asleep. Silly me, and every time I do, I always wake up looking like I have a bad hangover. Even though I wasn't drinking anything yesterday. But anyways, I am just sat in bed this morning. I have my coffee beside me, and I am watching some TV. It's coming up to 8:30. My exam is in less than 10 days. I have no motivation today to do much, but I really need to. I need to study because my exam is on the 15th and I'm nearly sure today is the 9th. Today would have been the day that I had sat my law exam if I went ahead with it, but I'm sitting it in August instead. But I know a lot of people will be sitting their law exam today, and I know you're probably not watching this, but I want to wish everybody the best of luck today, even though this will be up on Sunday. So my exam is in 6 days, so it would have been a week yesterday, and I have not studied the parts that I know, the last part of the exam that I know is going to come up, which is CSR or social responsibility. I know a lot of the stuff. I just need to go over it, and I need to do my yoga today, which I have no motivation to do right now. And I also want to go over with Mum today to Cupon to see if there's any people that want to come in to get some takeaway coffees. This week is kind of like a tester week. Last week was we were just basically cleaning in there and tidying everything up. We're having another tester week. Well, having our first tester week, and this week is more of a tester week because last week we didn't open every day to see who was coming in, but we were just kind of like eyeballing the crowds up and down the street to see was there anybody around. But this week our town has actually reopened, except for restaurants and pubs and stuff like that, but retailers were allowed to open yesterday, like shops that sell clothes or shops that sell like products, not businesses that serve a purpose for serving, like restaurants, cafes, bars, pubs and stuff like that. So I think Penny's is opened on Friday. I'm nearly 100% sure, but don't know if that's Ballina, but I know it's other places in Ireland. There was a notification on Facebook saying that Penny's in stores was going to, like, in, I don't know how to, like, not in supermarkets, I don't know what they call them. My stomach's grumbling. How would you call it? Like it's not a warehouse either. Like shopping centres, that's it. Pennies and shopping centres will be opened on the 15th, which I think is Monday of next week. And shops that are on streets, like Pennies here in Ballina and Pennies in Castlebar in Nearly Shore is on the street, were to open on the 12th, which is Friday. Today's Tuesday, and I don't know if I'm going to bother going in on Friday. I think I might wait like a couple of weeks. I need to get socks badly, but I think I'm going to wait a couple of weeks because I know that it's going to be mental the first few days or even the first week. Like, it's going to be crazy because Penny's doesn't have an online store, whereas most of the other shops and stuff have an online store or they've already stayed open. Like the likes of Dunn's is the only other closed shop we really have in Ballina, and they've stayed open the whole time because they're also a shop for food products and stuff, so they've stayed open, but they're quite expensive for their clothes. Well, when I say quite expensive, I mean a pair of leggings in Pennies is like €4 and a pair of leggings in Dunn's is like €7 or €8. Or a pair of jeans in Pennies, the cheapest pair of jeans is like €11 in Pennies, whereas the cheapest pair of jeans in Dunn's could be like €20. But although they're really good quality, and their socks and pants and bras and stuff will be better quality but more expensive, and I know people just want to buy Pennies stuff, so I know Pennies is going to be crazy. I'm trying to think of other shops that have been online in a town. Well, we don't really have a lot of closed shops, and if we were to go out of town, because the restrictions of travelling have been lifted a bit, if we were to go out of town, Pennies is still closed in those towns, and a few clothes shops are still closed, so it's not like we've been able to be like, oh, I need to buy this and that. A lot of people bought clothes online, as well as myself. Only one time I bought clothes online, but a lot of people are waiting for Pennies to reopen. So anyways, apart from Pennies and stuff like that, I'm rambling on now. I do honestly, seriously need to study something. I remember last week I was talking about getting like a little setup ready. I did that, but I did not open a thing. I brought my stuff with me yesterday to the cafe to study, and I brought my folder, but I forgot to bring my actual study stuff, the stuff that I made notes on. I brought the book as well, but I just literally flicked through the pages. I didn't even read anything really. So I know if I bring them over with me today, I know I'm not going to look at them, and it's hard to concentrate and look at something when you're working away, like cleaning or making coffee or literally just standing there waiting for somebody to walk in. It's hard to just pick up your book. So I don't know what to do. 6 days till the exam. I have to set it up on the laptop as well. I already set it up on the laptop, but I need to book my time. And I wish I was sitting my law today so I get it out of the way, but I know if I was to sit my law today, I wouldn't pass it. So Anyways, I'm going to go for now because I've rambled on for over 7 minutes about pennies, about studying, about yoga, about... Oh... And I don't want to make this day not a day to do... Or I don't want to make this day a day to just sit and do nothing. I want to do something even though I have no motivation. So I think I just booked the business management exam. When I went into my exams here, it says, oh, my law and ethics test opens at 9 and closes at 9:45, and it said scheduled date is over. So if I was actually to sit that one today, if I decided, oh, I want to sit that one today, I definitely would not be able to do that. Oh, it says, oh my god, it says the number of questions. So it was 3 hours, it's 3 hours long. So it's just gone 9 o'clock, so how could I not sit it? Anyways, it doesn't matter. There's 13 questions, number of attempts 1. Let's see. Oh my god, there's only 6 description. This is for the business management. It's 3 hours, there's 6 questions. There's 13 questions on law. Now, I can't actually physically remember how many questions there was on law. I think there's usually like, I thought it was like 9 or something, and you answer 6. Billie, you've successfully registered for your business management exam, which is at 1:30 on the 15th of June. So I'll have to go on, I'll go on the computer obviously at 1 o'clock, but it's booked for 1:30. It says it'll be activated 15 minutes before the time you are due to start, so please log in at this time. So I'll have to log in before 1:15 and check myself out in there. So it's kind of cool, I suppose, in the same regard. But I want to actually just check quickly on my phone to see how many questions is usually in the written exam paper for business management. Jock is off for business management, but I'm going to check law first, because that's going to bug me to see that there was 13 questions. What type of questions? Do you know what I mean? Let's just check May 2019 and we'll have a look. So you have to answer question 1, so that's 1 question, and then you answer any 4 of the 6 questions in this section. So is that 5 questions then altogether? So you answer either question 2, question 3, question 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, or 10, 12, 11, 12, 13. Oh, there actually is 13 questions. But I don't know why, oh, right, so you have to answer question 1. It's compulsory, you have to answer it. And then you answer any 4 questions from section B. So that has question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you have to answer 4 out of that. And then there's section C, and you have to answer any 4 of the 6 questions, which goes from 8 to 13. Okay, so that's 9 questions, as I said, but I thought it was 9 questions and answer 6, but it's actually 13 questions. Well, 12 questions, answer 8, and then you have to answer question 1, which is compulsory. Okay, so then that's right then. Me thinking that like, oh, is it new setup? No, it's not. It's actually correct the way they talk about it. But yeah, and then business management is answer 4 questions in total. So you have to answer 1 question from section A. I think I talked about this, section B, C, and then you can pick any question then from A, B or C. So you have to answer 4. And that's obviously, if you want to get full marks, you answer every question not every question, but you answer all 4 questions, and if you get them correct, obviously you get full marks, or near enough to full marks. But if you only answer 3 questions, then I suppose I'll see how it goes anyways. I'll just answer the ones I really know, and then give a go to the ones that I may not know. So yeah, I couldn't schedule a date of time for that, but I'm doing it in August anyways, and they might have known that I was doing it in August, so maybe that's the reasoning why. But imagine I would have been sitting this exam this morning. I would have been sitting it now from 9 until 12. Wow, I can't even click on it. But I can change my time for business management if I want, but I don't want to. To 3 hours long, just the regular amount. You get 3 hours to do it. It's invigilated, which means that you are being recorded and watched. So if you cheat, I think you will be caught red-handed. But anyways, I think I'm going to make myself some breakfast and decide what I'm going to do. I mightn't get my yoga done today, or mightn't get it done now anyways, because I don't actually feel like doing it, and I hate pushing myself to do stuff that I don't really want to do, even though I would benefit from doing it. But at the same time, I just feel like I'm wearing myself out every day, because now I'm back not to work, not working, I'm not getting paid. I'm just going over helping mum, and I just feel like I get up in the morning, do my yoga and go over to work, and then all I'm doing over there all day is thinking about study. So I'm going to just pick maybe 4 days, because I know most of it, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to pick 4 days. So 2 days will be studying what I already know, and the 2 days is going to be studying things that I need to go over in case I didn't get through the whole book, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do 4 days, and I might do, we'll say today, well, I won't include today, so I could do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or I could do today, tomorrow, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I could do Friday, Saturday. But I don't really want to do anything on Saturday, so I should really do today, because my exam is the 15th, which is next Monday. So today is the 9th, and it's actually next Monday, so I should actually take 4 good days, which is, but if I don't do 4 days, I could do 3 days and do 2 days of what I need to basically what I need to know, stuff that I haven't done yet, and then I could pick 1 day to go over everything and do like 2 hours or an hour and a half on that. So I'm going to do Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday take off, and then Sunday, fingers crossed, I go over everything once more to see. Okay, that's a plan. That's a plan, and I need to write it down before I forget. This has been going on for 10 minutes, so I'm not actually going to vlog anything outside of the house today. Oh no, sure, I forgot I was doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this goes up on Thursday, so whatever. So I have the schedule done out, as you can see here, so I'm just going to lay it flat there on my desk. So Wednesday 10 to 11:30, and that's CSR, social responsibility stuff that I need to go over and refresh my memory on and see if there's bits that I don't know about it that I need to know. Thursday 9:30 till 11, which is SWOT, pestle, environment scanning, all that chapter on micro environments and macro environments, just going over that stuff again. Friday then 10:30 till 12. We want to do all the classical schools and the classical theorists and all the leaders and motivators and all that type of stuff. And then Sunday is go over everything a few times a day, because it's Monday at 1:30. I'll have time to study beforehand, but I probably won't because I'll be all you know yourself. Anyways, I'll go for now and I'll talk to you soon. We're over here now. Jesus, my lipstick looks really bad. I had to put on some lip gloss because my lips are going dry. So I have my big hoodie on. I'm home. It is, what time is it? It is 20 to 6 in the evening of the Tuesday. And I am putting on the dinner right now. I'm making that stir fry again, that chicken and veggie stir fry that me and mommy love. And now I have to go to the freezer to take out the stir fry, but it's just one of those evenings where it is extremely cold. Well, it's not extremely cold, but I just feel really cold myself in general. It's just one of those days, and I'm in the freezer now. Perished. Worst thing is I can't even find the stir fry stuff, and I'm out of focus. That is Mexican style mixed vegetables. The chicken has to go on, but before I suppose I can do it while I'm heavy here. But I've been dying to get myself new bedclothes, and I was looking on Littlewoods, and because I was going to wait till Penny's open, but I was looking on Littlewoods and they have some on sale, the teddy fleece ones, the ones that are extremely cozy. I think they're like 22 euro, and then it's like 19 euro for the sheet. And I know Penny's did a set for like 45, but still 39 it's only going to cost me, I think. So I may just order them on Littlewoods tomorrow or today. But I'm looking for a seat, a chair for my bedroom as well. I don't know when I'm going to get one of those before Monday, before my exam. I know I'm talking a lot about two different things. It's because I'm confused and tired and hungry all at once. I'm going to go for this evening, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow because Gigi's going to get really excited. She wants to go outside. See you tomorrow. Wednesday, last day of this weekly. Half weekly. Gigi, stop it now, okay? Good morning, guys. It's actually coming close to 10 o'clock. Here's Gigi shaking her little self. I'm supposed to be studying now at 10. I think it's like 10 to or 5 to 10. I'll have a look now when I get up. But today is Wednesday. Today will be the last day of this half-weekly vlog. Let me know what you think. Do you like it this way? I do know that you all know that I post on a Sunday regardless of the half-weekly. And I seen that my video hadn't got a lot of views until Sunday. So if you watched my Thursday vlog from last week, then you'll know that it's the same thing happening this week again. Oh, I'm out of breath because I just came up the stairs talking, and my fitness level has gone down since I stopped that 30-day yoga. I am gone so off track with my eating, and I think this week I have 1.5 pounds up or 1.25 pounds, but I went on the weighing scale this morning, which is not usually the day that I go up. Can I Coke Zero? Which is not usually the day I go up. I'll still go up tomorrow and just to see what I weigh, but I went up this morning and I was looked like I was a pound and a half up, I think. If I get my little journal, I should say. It's easy, it's handier to just keep like a little journal. That is not, yeah, I would have a pound and a half up. So, anyways, it doesn't matter. I will get back on track as soon as I just get myself into a proper routine. I was supposed to do my yoga this morning at 9, but I didn't get to do it because I was too, not lazy, but lazy at the same time. I didn't want to get out of the bed to go down and get my water. I didn't want to get out of the bed to do my yoga. I didn't even want to get out of the bed to have my cup of coffee. But I've had my coffee now. I'm on my second cup of coffee because I feel like I need it this morning. And I will get to the water at some time today. So, yeah. Oh, it's very disheartening, but at the same time it motivates me to do a bit more. So I've all my setup here. As you can see, the TV is on as well. As you can see, I have my little setup here of all my stuff of what I'm going to study today. I also have it here on the chair. That's all my stuff. Well, 90% of my stuff. So today I'm going to study CSR, Social Responsibility. I don't really feel like doing it, but I'm going to put on some music to see will it help me or motivate me a little bit more. But first, I gotta go to the toilet. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I took a good break. I haven't eaten yet and I'm actually quite hungry. And a bit tired. But I've just gone back to studying again and I'm actually fed up. I'm actually fed up with it today. It's not that I know everything, because I don't particularly know everything. But a lot of it is common sense, and I'm going to try to just try and, I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's all gone funny today. I hope it's not kicking into 5G or I'll start crying. Because if they're taking down the 4G poles and putting up the 5G, then anyways, I'm going to flick on my laptop and have a look at the layout again of the business manager. I have it written down here somewhere, but I mean, I don't know how it goes, but anyways, my head is done in, and I need to go down and have something to eat because I'm actually getting hungry now. But I took a break. I was playing my saxophone for a while and my ukulele, and I got a good bit covered though anyways, regardless of me taking the break. 1 second, sorry about that. Yeah, I got a good bit done. I have a good bit written down that, what's in my book, that that I can go over again on Sunday. But a lot of it is just going to, it's not that I don't want to get 100% on the exam. GG is here and just going to really bug me now. I know that because I'm hungry. But as I said, I'm going to turn on my laptop and get a look at the papers again. Oh god, my life is consumed with exams and it's so hard. Do your life ever become consumed with this one thing and like, my stomach, you won't rest until it's actually sorted? But I literally, after these exams, I'm not messing, I feel like I could just never do an exam again in my life. I don't want to ever do an exam ever again in my life. Apart from an exam for learning how to drive. That's different. Okay, I have looked at them and it's what I explained going back, I don't know how long ago to you guys, but it's literally just answer the questions. Basically, there's no miscellaneous questions like there is in, I know in the law exam there's miscellaneous questions, which they're usually short questions that you answer. But anyways, that's not the exam I'm doing. I'm doing business management. I'm putting this on me. I'm going to go down and make myself some breakfast. I don't even know what to eat. I feel the past few days that I'm constantly hungry. Not constantly hungry, but constantly feel like I want something to eat. And like now that I'm actually hungry, so I didn't eat this morning. I waited until I felt hungry because I've been eating all day yesterday. I was just eating everything. I'm just looking for my slippers. I was just eating everything yesterday that I could. I had breakfast, I had lunch and dinner. But they weren't the best, if that makes sense. Well, dinner was fine. Dinner was that rice dish with the chicken. And lunch was a chicken sandwich. Not a, like turkey slices or chicken slices. I can't remember what they were. And breakfast was fried egg sandwich. But it was a lot of carbs in a day. But if I can eat like that, like healthy, and it's fine. But I ate a load of sweets. I'm stuck. I ate munchies. You know them little munchie chocolate sweets. I ate my phone. I didn't eat my phone. I'm looking for my phone. I had the munchies. I had a packet of Skittles. I just went all gammy yesterday. But tomorrow's a new day. Today is a new day. Next week's a new week. I don't care. Once I feel hungry anymore, it'll do me fine. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to make for my breakfast. I'll have a look anyways. Gigi's having a drink. I want to have a little look around in the presses, in the fridge, and see what I have or what I feel like eating. I don't feel... Watch me saying it again, I don't feel like an omelette, and watch me make one. No, I don't feel like an omelette. I feel like something very savoury. Oh, maybe I could make this pasta carbonara thing. And fry up some chorizo and have some of that. Even though these are like pure high of calories, but it's free from added MSG for artificial colours. Do you know what? I'm going to make myself this. And I'm going to probably have some... What do you call it? Chorizo with it, or I could throw on some chicken. Let's see, what chicken have we got, Gigi, in the freezer? What chicken we have? Prawns. Oh, I'm gonna make them actually. See, this is what happens when I get hungry. I start thinking of 100 things to eat. I'm gonna make these tempura prawns. I'm gonna throw them on and I'll see what else we have. Right, the pori prawns, tempura prawns in, and I'm going to make myself the pasta. I'm probably not going to do the chorizo because I have the prawns. So yeah, I'm just going to do this pasta carbonara. You can do it in the microwave, but I think I'm going to do it over the stove because yeah, it only takes pour contents in of the pouch in, add a pint of water to the boil in medium-sized saucepan. So I'm going to make that over the stove. It's only going to take, sorry Jack, it's only going to take 5 minutes. Well, it won't take 5 minutes, it'll probably take about 10 minutes because I need the water to boil. And then once the water is boiled, then you pour the pasta stuff in, and then, oh, I'm drenched. And then you eat it, and the prawns will probably be done by the time that is done. So I'm gonna get myself some water, and I'll talk to you in a minute. I wonder, does this count as my intake of water for today? No, Billy, of course it doesn't. I love soup, but this is going to be like a soup. So this is on now. Get that boiling. I'm gonna throw a small bit of salt in, and I'm going to check how long the prawns take. I need to put this into warm water, so I might as well just use the same pot. The prawns take 12 minutes to make, and if you're wondering what I just held up there 2 seconds ago, it is the sweet and sour sweet chili sauce that you put for dipping for the prawns. Yeah, so they take 12 minutes, and then that will take a good 10 minutes. So by the time that's done, the prawns will be done, or either or. If the prawns are done beforehand, I don't know. But it says on the box 12 minutes. We have her here. at a 200 degrees or 180 fan. So that's technically a fan oven, because there's air circulating. So I'm going to leave it there because it's between 200 and 175. So it could be 190, 180, I don't know. But it's going to cook them anyways. It is a rotten day all of a sudden. You probably can't see, I'll wait. You cannot see, but it is just coming down. The rain is just literally coming down. Light, misty rain that would drench you if you were in it long enough. But I hate that type of rain because, like, the dogs probably want to go out. Gigi seems okay, I think. She doesn't want to go out yet. She's very high alert, so it means she could very much want to go out soon. Jock wants to go out, and the thing is with Jock, he doesn't care about the rain, but then when he comes in, he stinks of rain. Anyways, I'm going to watch some YouTube while these are cooking because it's going to bug me just sitting here watching the food cook, and it's not cooking fast enough. I'm just sitting here relaxing, having a glass of wine because my head is done in with stress of these exams. I am just above and beyond sickened with the thoughts of these exams and everything else stressing me out. So I decided to just have a glass of wine tonight. I haven't had a drink anyways in a few days, but I'm saying a few days, a proper drink in 2 weeks. So I decided to have a glass of wine tonight. And that's about it for this beautiful Wednesday disgusting evening. It's a beautiful day in my eyes, but it's a rotten evening outside with rain. Why does my lips and my face look a bit purple? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this half weekly vlog. I want to raise something as well on tomorrow's, which will be on Sunday's half weekly vlog. But I just want you guys to let me know how you're coping with this half weekly vlogs. I may convert to a daily vlogs if I keep talking the way I'm talking every day. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this half weekly vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you cannot subscribe, I totally understand, but just please do, because you know I need those numbers. Don't forget that I love you. Mwah. Don't forget to keep positive, and I shall see you on Sunday with another half weekly vlog. Goodbye. I'm actually possessed. No, I'm not. Bye.